Florida Civic Literacy Exam Test Bank. Welcome to the quiz. Which principle of the U.S. government is demonstrated when the Senate rejects a presidential nominee to the Supreme Court? Is it A, federalism? Or B, popular sovereignty? C, checks and balances? Or D, judicial review? The answer is C. Checks and balances. Article 2, Section 2, Advice and Consent, allows Senate majority rejection of nominees, preventing executive court packing and ensuring judicial independence, as in Bork, 1987, or Garland, 2016. Blocks, balancing nomination power with confirmation to avoid branch dominance. Federalist 51 explains this mutual restraint. Option A, federalism divides national-state powers. Option B, popular sovereignty means people's ultimate authority. Option D, judicial review is courts striking laws. Next question. What was the primary purpose of the Federalist Papers? Is it A, to declare independence from Great Britain? Or B, to argue against the ratification of the U.S. Constitution? C, to outline the grievances against King George III? Or D, to advocate for the ratification of the U.S. Constitution? The answer is D. The Federalist Papers, 1787–88, 85 essays by Hamilton, Madison, J. under Publius, urged New York ratification by explaining Constitution's separation of powers, federalism, checks, Republican virtues against anti-federalist fears of consolidation, influencing other states and remaining key originalist texts. Option A, independence was declaration, 1776. Option B, against ratification were anti-federalists like Brutus. Option C, grievances in declaration. Next question. In Citizens United v. Federal Election Commission, 2010, the Supreme Court ruled that limiting independent political spending by corporations and unions violated the. Is it A, Commerce Clause? Or B, First Amendment? C, Fifth Amendment? Or D, Equal Protection Clause? The answer is B. Citizens United 5-4 held BCRA corporate/union electioneering communication bans violated First Amendment free speech/association, equating spending with expression. Hillary documentary triggered case. Overruling Austin, 1990, enabling super PACs but not direct contributions. Speech now not corrupted. Option A, commerce unrelated. Option C, fifth due process inapplicable. Option D, equal protection race/gender. Next question. Which amendment guarantees that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law? Is it A, Fourth Amendment? Or B, Fifth Amendment? C, Sixth Amendment? Or D, Eighth Amendment? The answer is B. The Fifth Amendment's Due Process Clause protects against arbitrary federal deprivation of life/liberty/property without fair procedures, procedural, or fundamental fairness, substantive, incorporating many Bill of Rights via 14th to states, foundational in Lochner to modern rights like privacy. Grand jury for major crimes too. Option A, fourth searches/seizures. Option C, sixth criminal trial rights. Option D, eighth punishment. Next question. What is the main function of the executive branch's cabinet? Is it A, to draft new legislation for Congress? Or B, to interpret federal laws and the Constitution? C, to advise the president and lead executive departments? Or D, to impeach and remove federal officials from office? The answer is C. Article 2 authorizes President's Cabinet, 15 department heads plus VP plus others, confirmed by Senate, to provide policy advice and administer agencies like State, Defense, Treasury. Implementing laws/executive orders per constitutional duty, take care that the laws be faithfully executed. Washington formed first. Option A, drafting legislative. Option B, interpretation, judicial. Option D, impeachment, Congress. Next question. The Supreme Court's power to declare a law passed by Congress unconstitutional is an example of: is it A, federalism? Or B, judicial activism? C, judicial review? Or D, stare decisis? The answer is C. Judicial review, implied in Marbury v. Madison, 1803, empowers courts to void laws violating Constitution as written/supreme law, Article 6, written by Marshall. It is emphatically the province to say what the law is. Checking Congress/judiciary balance, used 180 times. Option A, federalism, national state. Option B, activism, loose interpretation. Option D, precedent following. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us how many you scored out of 6 in the comments, and let me know what topic I should post next. Bye.